All right, I want to show you all a new company that I came across called Wallspace. Wallspace is a faster way to paint your next mural. In short, as you can see below, it's a marketplace platform connecting muralists to legal and commissioned wall space for creative placemaking. So ultimately, what is this doing here? Is that there's two sides of the market. You have people that are muralists. They you might call them street artists, things like that. That ultimately they make beautiful paintings on the side of buildings that help kind of increase the value of the building, increase the value of the area. Then you got real estate developers that want to find these muralists but can't, don't know where they are, don't know how to find them, so they just don't do it. And what wall space allows you to do is it allows you to kind of, it's ultimately a marketplace. So let's say I was a muralist, and in another life, maybe I could be. Although I'm, in this life, I'm not the greatest artist, but I could search available walls. So here we are in New York. I think this is New York. And I can ultimately see what walls are available. I see on this right side, I see there's one in Lafayette. I see the size, things like that. The way to reserve a space is very simple. You find the space, you send ultimately, you can see, you send the idea, you reserve online, and you launch. And you can ultimately see the walls that are available here. I just think this idea is really fascinating because I'm someone that, I don't know much about this market. I don't think many people do. But, spending time in downtown Phoenix, spending time in Miami, there are hundreds of walls that have beautiful murals on them. And I have to wonder, how many more walls could have beautiful murals on them if there was an efficient marketplace that allows the real estate developers to connect with the artists? So let's say we were an artist. We wanted to, get this wall on West 58th Street. Let's click it. And ultimately what we can do here is we can literally reserve this wall. It's that it shows you the project. It's a partial wall commission, tells me the dimensions, it's outdoor, it's permanent, gives me all the information on the wall. It's like an Airbnb pretty much for muralists, right? This is pretty fascinating. And all we need to do to reserve is click this reserve button, put in some of our information right here, right? I'm not going to fill this all out, but you just put in your information, then it goes to the real estate developer. Really fascinating concept. Honestly, it's one of these companies that this is obviously not like a hot market yet. So only a missionary could be building this. Well, I'm not doing a private market analysis on this company just yet. I'm more just showing you the product. But I just think that based on how good the website looks, based on how nascent this market is, I'm just pretty excited about this concept and this idea. And I actually think this kind of product has legs. We could look at the bottom. The name is called Wall Space, but there's an X for the A, which I think is kind of interesting. And, last thing before we kind of stop this video is let's check out the mission, right? The mission for Wall Space, look how beautiful that is. The mission is, what if every artist was given one more opportunity to create and every blank wall was transformed into a canvas for a bold, bright color that can go as far as change the mindset or mood of everyone that passes by. It's pretty powerful, right? It's pretty cool. And the way I'm going to finish off this video is I'm going to Google Wynwood, Miami, because Wynwood is like one of the capitals of street art. And like, check this out. This is what, Wall Space is enabling. Like you can see my screen, right? This is all in Wynwood. Wynwood is known for their street art. I was just in Wynwood last week, and it is incredible. Imagine if you had, hundreds of neighborhoods, thousands of neighborhoods that looked just like this. That's pretty cool, and Wall Space enables that. So next time you meet a real estate developer that wants to find a muralist, next time you want to, you're an artist and you want to find walls to paint or to do artwork on, you know where to go. Check out WXLL space.com. That's wallspace.com, but that's an X instead of an A. Hope you enjoyed this product review.